To Poland, to Poland.
Hi guys, welcome back with the complete lineup result of the last show of the year, Big Man Weekend Spain Pro 2025. So let's dive into it. Tobias Hanna from Germany has just made his pro debut after earning his IFBB Pro card in Big Man Weekend's amateur show, and he has finished taking last place in the contest. I think his legs need to come up a little bit. Other than that, it was a decent package from Tobias.
Realistically, I think I have a good lines, round muscle belly, like Phil Heath, big arms, big legs, big back. I have everything.
Also from Germany, Nicola Leonetti turned pro in Romania, and this time technically he made his pro debut in Spain Pro. As in Romania Pro, he was disqualified.
Now it's my second pro show. The first pro debut what I've done in the Romanian basketball, I got disqualified because I took a backflip on stage when the presentation was like the individual routine.
His potential is undeniable for the men's open bodybuilding. He has all the size, very round muscle bellies, but his conditioning is not on point. I think he had the least impressive conditioning in the entire lineup. That being said, this was his first pro show, finishing at 10th place, and he has made drastic improvements from size standpoint since 2021. So hopefully next year he will bring a very dialed in look from conditioning standpoint on stage. So Mohamed Nasour, originally from Jordan, currently living in Germany, was the only Olympian in the lineup. He competed in the 2022 Olympia under the supervision of coach Chris Acito, and this year he was working with German coach Martin Hahn. Finishing at 9th place in Spain Pro this time is kind of disappointing result for him. Even he was 16 pounds heavier than his last show this time, and he believes this was his best package, but overall he still needs more size in order to be the last man standing on stage. Although he always brings very solid conditioning. So hopefully next year we see him performing very well and fighting for the title. From Spain, Jordi Benjure has made his pro debut with the guidance of coach Fede Guevara. He could have been a little bit sharper, but he brought a very decent package in his first pro show. He was in the second call out and he managed to defeat the Olympian Mohamed Nasour, and he finished taking 8th place. Ala Atris from Netherlands has also made his pro debut with 7th place. I really like his front double bicep shot. This is probably his most impressive shot. He has impressive lines, very beautiful shape, incredible flow with relatively small waist and well-built teardrops. And his overall physique has a very clean look. He was in the first call out, which means he was mixing the top 6, but later on judges dropped him down to the 7th place. Whereas personally I had him edging out 6th place finisher Brian Drago, as he was slightly sharper with more fine details, and he was a little bit bigger as well with better flow and with no distraction from the gyno. This was the last show of the year, and Brian Drago has competed at least 6 shows this year, and he's been unable to qualify for Olympia. Brian has very tremendous shape and structure, but he definitely needs more size, especially his back needs more development. This time he has finished taking 6th place out of 11 contestants in Spain Pro. So this was the second men's open show for the former classic physique athlete from Germany, Andre Gaxner. In his first men's open show, Romania Pro, he was at 8th place, and this time he has managed to crack top 5. In the comparison with 7th place finisher Ala Atris and 6th place finisher Brian Drago, he was not as shapely and aesthetically pleasing, but he was definitely much harder and sharper compared to both athletes. His waist is little bit on the wider side, so he has to be careful adding more size on his frame. That being said, Andre brought a very great package on stage.
I am in the best shape ever, so I will fight for win.
From Italy, Roberto Bonomo has arrived at 4th place. This time he was aiming to qualify for Olympia by winning Big Man Weekend Spain Pro, but finishing at 4th place is still an outstanding result. He was arguably stronger in the back shots compared to 3rd place finisher Pablo Lopez. He had better development and more details there, whereas Pablo has incredible chest and shoulders and impressive arms, but overall I think Roberto looks more complete. This year, the Spanish sensation Pablo Lopez has competed in 3 shows. 2 times he was in the top 3 and 1 time he took 4th place. So he's going to be a force to be reckoned with in near future. He always brings very dry, hard conditioning, and his back, which is his main weak point, he has made some significant improvements there compared to last year. From United Kingdom, Mark Hector had to settle for 2nd place against Damian Kufel. He brought outstanding conditioning. He was slightly harder and sharper compared to the winner Damian, and he has very small waist, which gives him a very pleasing, very aesthetic look. I think he had the smallest midsection in the top 5. Whereas honestly to me, his front double and front lat per shot do not look really pleasing. It looks like he has flexibility issue due to his maybe shoulder injury, but seemingly he has hard time to open up one side of his body. And Damian Kufel had definitely more mass. He was looking bigger in almost every shot compared to Mark Hector. He was not the most shredded contestant on stage, but he had the combination of everything: size, shape, symmetry, structure, balance, and impressive conditioning as well. So in my opinion, he was more complete compared to Mark Hector, which makes him a well-deserved winner. So huge congratulations to the Polish rising star Damian Kufel for winning his first men's open show and earning Olympia qualification. So it's going to be very interesting to see him at the 2026 Mr. Olympia. He's around 290 pounds on stage, so hopefully he brings his best package next year. So that's all guys, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more updates.
Those ladies and gentlemen, from Poland, to that newcomers. We follow you. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for all. We hope back.